I've always been nostalgic for a little Pokemon, and we just got in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet double pack here, and I want to unbox it and maybe tell you a few stories here about Pokemon. So I've been playing Pokemon for, I don't know, longer than what I can remember. and I've been a pretty avid fan for quite a while. I kind of lose time to be able to play Pokemon here nowadays, but it is fun to get a new one and keep going and play as much as I can, and I do think hopefully this time I'll be able to beat these. They do seem like a pretty fun Pokemon or a new entry in the series, but I guess I will be the judge of that. Here we go. Here you can see that we've got both games here showing both Pokemon Scarlet and Violet in this box. There was a promo code for bonus Pokeballs, but I threw that on the ground already, so no one can redeem that before I have a chance. Either way, I think I'll open up Pokemon Scarlet here first. I don't know if we'll be getting any goodies inside here or not, but we're going to take a look inside the case and see what we've got. Like I said, I've been playing Pokemon since I've been a wee lad. In fact, I think my parents, I don't think, ever really wanted to buy me Pokemon games because they just didn't know what it was. And so I believe that I always had to come up the money myself as a kid and pick up the games, which was always a lot as a kid. I remember picking up this game here first. My very first Pokemon game, Pokemon Fire Red, by myself, which was like $40, if I'm not mistaken. And that was quite a lot to grab. Looks like it's going to be displaying the map on the inside. Looks quite artistic. Love it with the game copy here as well. There we go. But I do remember grabbing Pokemon Fire Red when I was just a young lad and playing through and logging lots of hours inside of it. It was a lot of fun. So much fun that next I went up to buy Pokemon Leaf Green, not knowing as a kid that those would be the same map. I thought it was just another entry in the Pokemon game, and I learned that I was playing the same game, just slightly different variations. That was also hard to swallow since I paid the $40 to buy that one as well. But I learned later on, especially in like the DS era, that you only need to buy one copy. Either way, let's try to get Violet here open. Definitely always nice and tight plastic on these little cases here. But with Pokemon Fire Red, I also had on the Game Boy Pokemon Ruby, which I had a lot of fun playing. Lots of great memories playing that game as well. There we go, all the plastic is off. And this is the one that I'm actually going to be playing here today, Pokemon Violet. And of course, about the same thing here, just with the other cartridge here instead. See if I can get that to autofocus. I might be able to get it to autofocus on this camera here. Not sure if that worked or not. Professional quality here. Either way, both these games had just recently came out. They look fantastic. I'll have to be posting a review here later on about them, but they definitely look like they're going to be fun here from the trailers, at least, from what I've seen. Either way, again, Pokemon Fire Red, kicking it off for me, and I do always remember having very fond memories of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl on the Nintendo DS. That was always a lot of fun too, and I'm just kind of ready to kind of revive and play a little bit of Pokemon here again and hopefully get that kind of a nostalgic feeling to kick back. I'm excited for what they've been doing here recently with the Pokemon expansions and that they're trying to take it a little bit step further. It's definitely a refresh to kind of bring more people back in, kind of like myself, and give it a try again. Pokemon Arceus was a lot of fun, and even though I hadn't quite beaten that game and should go back to it, I think this is kind of going to be that new breath of life into the Pokemon series here for me. We'll be giving it a shot, and like I said, if you're interested for a review, feel free to stick around on the channel here. And once I maybe complete one of these, I'll be posting an update video later on. But either way, that's kind of what it looks like. Fairly simple inside of the box. Just a very clean and aesthetic looking piece. It'll look good back on the game shelf. But thanks for joining around for this kind of different style video. And hey, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.